Welcome. How are you doing? Having a good night? You freaking cats. Do you want in or not? I gotta keep the door closed because they're watching TV, so you gotta pick one or the other. That is the eternal dilemma for a cat, I know. No? Okay. I've got it open a little bit. You can open it if you want. I know you have that ability. I've seen you open doors more closed than this one. You got out through the front door once. I don't know how you did that still. Anyway. Hi. Good evening. Welcome back to 999. What are we doing? We are starting a new playthrough, I think, because we ended on a bad end last time. Oh, cool! The game crashed. Cool, cool, cool. So that's what we're doing now. Is cool, excellent. Love that. Love that. Let me just get this pulled back up again. Mom has said that she might be interested in helping us solve some puzzles, so I hope we get an interesting escape room. We have 3 more routes left to go. 2 of them involve keys. 1 of them we know the key for. I don't know what the key is for the that center route. Wait, can I just load my... That'll do. Okay. Oh, right, sorry, I have to, it's showing my Steam window. I forget that I don't know why it thinks that that's my, zero state thing until I retab into it. There we go. So let's access the flowchart. Oh, beans. I guess we have to go through the prologue meeting because it doesn't... Nuts! Cheese and crackers! Alright. Fine. Be that way. Be that way, game. I thought I could circumvent this, but no. No, I cannot. Gotta be in this one. Oops, I did want to return to the title screen. I lied to you, game. I'm so sorry. Continue. Prologue. Alright, we'll just sit through this a bit. Have a bit of that DS experience. Hang on, I'm gonna go feed the cat a little bit more to see if maybe he stops screaming while the prologue does its thing. I wonder if I can set it to auto to... Yeah, there we go. You...
What? What the?
Is it... Ow. No? Okay. Fine. Be that way. I'll be right back. You are such a nuisance! Okay. That's just the case it's working. Alright, let's get through flowchart. Yeah, boy. Now that's the flowchart I'm talking about. So did we want to go see the door 3 option? I think that was door 3 anyway. Do we want to get that out of the way before we go attempt the more, You ever have one of those stressful outings where you have to swing by a bunch of stores and pick up a bunch of things? Yes. Imagine Zero having to knock everyone out and bring them here. God, you're right. Did Zero drive like a bus? You have a good question. I mean, that is a good, solid question. Alright. Time to be a dick. Hello, Killshot. I'm doing just fine. How are you?
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Yeah.
We can't let his sacrifice.
We're going through door 3.
Like you even mean that.
Nuts to everybody
You
else.
say something?
No.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Welcome to 999. We are gonna go pick door number 3. I don't know how familiar you are with this game. I'm not familiar with this game at all, so it's totally blind. But we have gone through a few different routes. So we've died a few various ways. Have not successfully escaped yet. Eventually we probably will do that.
Well,
Yay!
you first. Got it.
I don't care.
You're next.
Shut up.
I'll take 7.
What?
I want door 3.
Who, me?
Nuts to everybody
I didn't
else.
say nothing.
Oh, you're good.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Oh, I guess door 7 is the one we haven't picked. I thought... Never mind then. Forget me. I'm crazy.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
Wait, did we do 7? Am I... Which doors did we do? 8. I thought 3 was the one. Yeah, we did do 7. We just didn't do the dialogue for 7, I guess.
All right then.
What? Why?
What?
Santa grimaced and muttered angrily to himself, but finally began to
The
explain.
6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind. There are only 3 ways we can do it.
Alright. I have to redo this and go back through pick 3 again. I'm tired of this dialogue. Yeah, I've heard Virtue's Last Reward is very good. I will be playing that maybe next if everyone wants to keep this murder boat. I don't know if the next one had place on a murder boat. This escape room bonanza going. I will gladly play Virtue's Last Reward after this.
Well, we really don't
Sorry
have a
about my
choice
cat,
now.
also.
We can't, right?
Yay!
You say something?
7 and Lotus just
Yeah.
really
Huh?
do not vibe.
Well,
Oh,
you first.
it's the same.
Got it. You're next.
I'll
for
take
reasons
7.
completely unknown.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me?
Oh,
What
you're
am
gonna get it
I
next
always
time.
think of Luna, because I know you liked Luna a lot, Maury. She's like the only thing I know about Virtue's Last Reward is that there's a cute character named Luna.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Three.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Don't tell me what I
Why?
can't do, Santa.
Because it's impossible.
Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6. There are
Yeah,
2
yeah, yeah.
combinations that can go through door 3.
We
with 3
are
people.
ditching
3,
three
4,
people.
That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
Bye,
right.
one team.
That doesn't happen if we go.
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options.
Oh my god, Santa, I don't care.
Option A, have 3 and 4. Option B, 4 and 3. Option C, 3 and 4. Those are the only 3 At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
I don't.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never.
Yeah.
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
I need to start back on working out again. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning. I'll start my workout routine, alright? Y'all can hold me to it. See if I can keep it up on Thursday, if I'm still doing it daily. Or at least a couple times a week. I don't want to push myself too much if I'm getting back started again. I did like half of my normal workout when I started back up for the first time, and I was so sore I couldn't work out for days. If it helps, why not keep it simple? That's true, I could just keep it simple.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you
Mostly
need more time?
I wanna work on my core.
Anyway, that's the deal. So think it over.
That's the
You've
deal.
got 2 choices: 7 or 8.
Or
You can't choose 3.
I can't choose 3,
If you
or
choose
I
3,
can't
You're
choose
gonna be
3.
leaving 3 people behind to die.
Let's leave 3 people behind to
What are you
die.
gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
YOLO!
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy!
Maybe I am Santa.
Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
Don't tell me what to do, Santa!
I'm just.
Junpei paused. He swallowed the words he'd been about to say.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
Bold of you to assume I don't want to leave people behind, Santa. Bold of you to assume I enjoy your company.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me.
I'm gonna murder you in this alley. By alley, I mean behind this door. With that, he began walking towards the door. The curiosity likely getting the better of him. The others followed. A few of them looked a little suspicious, but Junpei told himself that wouldn't matter. He kept walking and kept silent. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
And this route leads to submarine death. Like, there's no getting around submarine death if
All right.
you go down this
The only
route.
people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
I don't see where this is going.
There you go.
I don't.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us!
Oh damn, Junpei!
That stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit. Oh, I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
You can hear the smirk in his voice.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
Nyarung!
So, who's it going to be? Santa, or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover. Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
This is devious, I love it.
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
Bye, ladies!
Go!
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a jerk too. This is a sneaky option, but I'm curious to see how the rest of the route plays out before everyone gets murdered on a submarine. I just want to hang out with a cute girl.
No.
Hey, so long, suckers.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
We're a case where Junpei is the bigger jerk than Santa. I love it. Right? This is way more brain power than I would have thought him capable of, to be completely honest with you. Like, I'm surprised that he had the foresight to do this. More devious than I gave him credit for.
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh. What? The floor's slippery!
Organs and blood and
Hey!
shit.
What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
Hey, this time it has different. It had. Wait, did it have the L and the R last time too? I should draw some 999 fan art after this is over and use the sheet I had put all my notes on as background texture. Junpei is a jerk and pays for it by failing to get to the dead on time. Well, they would all pay for
There
it.
it is!
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
Junpei, please. Of all the times you've read this line, this is the least appropriate time.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Hey, you know, it's for the best. Now Clover doesn't have to see her dead brother's body.
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Knife Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
Rip June.
No! No! No!
Hi, Boogie. We just doomed 2 people to die. Well, Rip Snake, to be fair, that's true. Also Rip Snake.
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
Yeah, they're not condemned to death, but Junpei hasn't realized it yet.
June.
Oh, wait, get off the keyboard.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go!
How's this going? How's this romantic encounter with your lady friend going for you, Junpei? All I wanted was to hang out with a cute girl, but I traumatized her instead, sad face.
Please, calm down.
June will remember that.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be all right, June.
Junpei, please. You brought this on her.
It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
His hands are still quite big, but not as big as that one scene.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes. But I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least.
I'll be here with you. Me, you, Snake's corpse.
Jumpy's body is so warm.
Can you imagine the others just sitting there like, man, this. A snorps, a snake corpse. A tender moment right beside the exploded corpse. Snake's body, Jumpy's body is so warm, unlike snakes. Hey-oh! Disgruntled grunts from everyone.
We better get to it.
Seek a way out. We have a funeral for him at the Snake Church. God, that reminds me that there was that room in the altar with the frickin' coffin that was rattling. The shower room. It is the best room to explode a body in if you had to do it. You're right. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go see if Mom wants to join us. The coffin is full of snakes. It's a Zelda trap all along. You push this lever and snakes just come flying out of the coffin. Hey, Mom! No worries. We just got to the escape room. Well, aren't you comfy, Odie? Just leaning on the side here. Gosh, you're a cute cat. What a rotten boy. Zero was a snake all along. Zero is the number of legs. Hello. I know, I said the same thing, right? Look at him. We have new developments and saying we forced everyone to go through that. We basically were like, bye Clover, bye Lotus. We're going through door 3 anyway. See ya! And tricked the others into opening the red for us. So now we've seen Snake's exploded body, and that's great. That's wonderful. Loving that. Now we're in the escape room. And Mom is here!
Hello, everybody!
Here, you can hear the game audio. Because we have a device that does that now.
Cool. I need to...
Oh, you need a place to put your margarita.
Yes, baby.
Oh, you got it on the rocks.
It's all good.
Can you hear the sound? You can't hear sound? Yeah, there's music playing. Music. You mean to turn it up for you?
Hold on. You're gonna have to. I can't hear it.
Okay, hang on. Can you hear that?
A little more. That's good.
Okay.
That's probably a little too much.
Too much?
I can't hear out of this here, but
Yeah, I
it's
know,
because
because you don't have your hearing aid.
got it. Yeah,
Dog ate the hearing aid. Clover didn't get a choice about not wanting to come along. It was a race. It was like, well, only one, either Santa or Clover and Lotus are gonna get to come. It can't be both of you. Junpei arranged like a horrible game there.
What kind of margarita?
There's 2 deads in this room. Oh?
It's a Cayman Jack. With the usual...
We haven't discovered that yet.
Hmm?
Anyway. With usual what?
Oh, it's tequila and lime juice, and I don't know.
Okay, so this is an escape room. You know how escape rooms work, right? You know how escape rooms work, right?
Not really, but
Okay, well, basically you have to find a way out.
got it. Okay. Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi, guys.
Alright, so we gotta look around for clues together. There's a note. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. So naturally I'm gonna turn all of these. Yeah, so escape rooms are a pretty recent phenomena. This game does predate their popularity, which is sort of impressive. There's water
Can
coming
you
in.
hear them?
What?
Can you hear people talk?
No.
Oh, because all I hear is this music.
Yeah.
You can turn that down.
Sometimes there's game audio, but
Okay, because that was just annoying.
well, you can take your headphones off if you want. I just thought you might want to hear the audio because it's voice acted when they talk.
Okay.
There's water coming out of the shower head. Let's see if... Shit, it's hot! Really hot. Man, that water must be just about boiling. Well, I know that really, really hot water comes out of that shower. Maybe I should just leave it alone for now, though. Toilet paper? No. Oh, yes. Hey, look, there's something written on it. X. What's up with this toilet paper? It's toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. You think maybe that's a what? Skydal cipher? Citale! Maybe I want to flood the room and have a pool party with this corpse. Oh, it's probably gonna tell us. What the hell is that? You wrap a piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it, so that the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and you can't tell what the message. You can't tell what the original message was, right? I don't get it. That's how it works, more or less. Then to decipher it, you have to stick one. Have to have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. I don't get it.
You wrap it up, and then you write, and then you unroll it. So
Oh, you wrap it like this way, not like in a.
No, you wrap it like that, and
Okay.
then you write on it, and then you.
So then you. I see. I get it now. I understand.
Or something like that.
Same diameter as the original one, huh? Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around the stick, and then you can read the code. We gotta find a stick somewhere, I guess. A wooden box. There's something in here. Luminol. Oh yeah, we're gonna solve some murders.
Woohoo!
Oh wait, there actually is a dead body. We could probably spray that. Maybe find some fingerprints or some junk. The dividing wall that separates the toilets. Okay, cool.
I'm looking for a stick.
You
Put it on.
want to read June's voice, Mom?
No.
No!
Oh. Tell me about June.
She's a sweet, kind of weird girl. She's just recently traumatized by seeing a dead body.
What do you think this is?
It looks like tar. That looks like tar to you, Santa? It's blue.
Yeah.
It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. I doubt it just pouring some water on it's gonna help much, either.
What about hot water?
Hot water.
If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off.
You're being complimented for your June voice.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sorry, I forgot they aren't voiced for the whole thing. They're only voiced for the important bits. I just can't believe we're calling that tar. That doesn't look like tar at all. But okay, sure, whatever. It's a water tank for a toilet. Sorry, Mom, I should have called you when we got to the puzzle part, not to the escape room part. But it's good to have you here.
Good to be here.
What does OC mean?
Original something or old something?
Well, he's a cop, so I figured it's some sort of cop something. Oh god, it's still going. I wasn't reading the line. I don't know. I didn't read that at all. What did you just say, Seven? Huh? I mean, I know peace, but oh, what's OC? Oh!
How could we not have known?
Orange County.
He's a cop.
What is that? Some kind of police slang? Junpei, you're stupid! Junpei's a moron, Mom. How did we get stuck with such a stupid protagonist? Huh? Probably. Huh? What'd I say? Why does he look all sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Original character do not steal. Well, he's not wasting any time. Hey! What's that? A screwdriver? Combine screwdriver with toilet paper? No. It's a stick!
It's so skinny. How could you write on it?
I don't know! I'm just... You never know. Escape rooms where everyone has a similar level of competence but diverse areas of notoriety are the ideal. I'd love to do an escape room with a lot of you. The toilet's tank. There's nothing in it. Which means we can't flush it. Kinda hard to flush a toilet without water.
But we know where some hot water is.
We do! But we need something to hold the water.
Oh. I need a bucket.
There's nothing in the toilet.
What happened to the stuff?
Different toilet.
Oh.
If there was, that would be gross. There might be something in the tank, you know? Let's open it. Let's open that shit up. Ooh, what's this? Hey, a red key card. That's a new one. Most of them have had symbols on them. The tank where the red card was. Nothing here now. Just a tank. A skinny shelf. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know? Nothing unusual there. Well, fine. What is this? It's a thermometer.
Can you get it off?
No. No, it's screwed onto the wall. Wait, we have a screwdriver!
I knew you could do it.
Hey, Junpei,
Can you hear?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
Why do you just randomly know these things, Santa? He knows so much random trivia, like day trading and like all kinds of weird.
It might be important later.
God.
It's like when you hard boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg.
Hard boiling a human.
In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh, yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107.
Going outside in Florida be like, yeah. Going outside in Texas be like too.
Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna.
Or being boiled alive!
Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Is this just the sort of thing you just think about, Santa?
He's kind of a Debbie Downer, isn't he?
Dang, Santa! By the way, Santa is a code name, it's not his real name. Everyone's using code names.
I figured that out.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thanks, you. Okay.
All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
You look so grumpy about it.
Nothing. Forget about it.
I thought we were having a moment talking about boiling humans alive. I guess it was nothing to you, Junpei.
What was that all about?
Good question. For real.
He's so huffy about it. I don't know why. What is he possibly huffy about for this? He seemed like we just like shut him down and something. Like, he's so disappointed. Hey, can we use this key card here? You have to know. Whenever she does Jude's voice, she holds her hands up to her face and
It's because I'm traumatized. The red light's on.
Maybe his sister died in a tragic sauna accident.
Is Jumpy a person?
Jumpy is Junpei.
Oh.
These two were childhood friends. June and
Okay.
June and
Okay.
Junpei.
Okay. Okay. I'll be alright.
There's some sort of like, you know, vague romantic thing going on, you know, romantic energy between the two of them. Wait, what did you say? The password is 4 digits. I don't even remember what you said. Did you say something about using the card key? Yeah, we did. We used that. So now we gotta enter the code, but we don't know the code. Bad and naughty children get locked in the sauna wiggler to atone for their crimes. He talks about having a sister, but he talks about her in the past tense. So we're not sure what happened to her.
Oh.
Nothing happens when I press the button. I guess I have to get the red and blue lights to turn on first. Oh, I guess we need a blue light too. A blue card. Do you see anything else to click on? Because we can't get the water out.
Did you click on all of them?
I think it clicks all of them. Is there anything I might be able to use that for? Yes! If only we had something to carry it in. Oh yeah, this is with the little faucets, but there's no water running there right now, so... Can we use the luminol on the body?
What is that?
That's where Snake's body exploded.
He exploded, huh?
Yeah. Wait. You don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here. But maybe I should try it, just in case.
It's gonna have numbers, you think?
Ooh!
Got letters for sure. That might be your code, baby.
Okay, I sprayed the luminol on the wall. What's next? We gotta, like, put it under a certain light, right? Like, you can't see luminol with the naked eye.
Right. Right. Gotta have a black lighter. That's nothing.
To be killed right in the middle of memorizing a DDR pattern, how unfair. That's rough. We don't, I mean, what do we have to...
I can see. We need a 4 code. And we sprayed the luminol.
Yeah, but we don't have the length, we don't... How do we, where's the light switch?
Oh, we don't have a light.
Yeah. Hey, look! Huh? It looks like there's something down there in that grate. I think it's a card. Yeah, it's the blue card. Can't reach it, though. It's too deep. Well, take the grate off! Ding dong! Hey, Junpei, isn't this kind of like that red card? Yeah, it looks similar. You're talking about the one we found in the toilet, right? It's a weird sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The red card floated, didn't it? Yeah, it did. So? Well, then this blue card, a boom, probably floats, but oh, it's probably too deep to reach in and grab. So they're gonna put he wants to put water in,
Yeah.
so that it floats it to the top.
I got it. I got that.
I was just making sure we were on the same
I think
page.
I got it before you did,
You
actually.
probably
I'm
did,
just
but
saying.
you probably did, alright? Float, yeah, it might. But how are we gonna get water in there?
You have to go turn on some water?
If the toilets don't got no...
Turn on the shower?
Okay, come on, I said I already checked them. What? You don't trust me?
No. No, I don't.
Honestly, Santa, no.
So, there's the OCE. Organized
can't-
crime.
I don't think that has to do with anything. I think that was just...
I don't know.
God. I don't know how I'm supposed to use, like... How am I supposed to luminol it up here? What are we supposed to do with this thermometer?
Oh, you took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. Do we think we should open it at the bottom of the gauge?
I wonder what it means.
Maybe when it gets that hot.
That's me.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, that's Junpei. Not June.
Okay.
Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open? Can I use this on the water and like open it up, like put the boiling water? Yeah! If I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe.
Do I have my phone?
Oh, we're trying to find Dad's phone?
It's right there in that bag.
Oh,
It's in that bag.
we found it.
He's got it.
Yeah.
It's in that bag.
Okay.
Flood the room! Flood the room! Oh, it's not. Okay, we'll call it.
I'll call it.
Oh, we're worried that we might have left it at the on board or whatever. If I can get hot water on the thermometer, then maybe. All right, thermometer. Let's get this. All right, thermometer. Let's get this party started. Who talks like that, Junpei? Are you calling him?
Yes. You try again?
Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge. And now it's at the open light. Huh, it opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. A code! He's probably going to look in the car. But what does this code mean for us?
That's what you put in the.
But that's only 3 digits.
No, it had. Okay. Can you go back? 957 plus.
Plus what?
It's just a plus sign. Look on the keypad.
The keypad had a plus on it? It didn't have a plus on it.
Annabelle, come here. Annabelle. Annabelle, come here. Annabelle. Hey. Get in here. Come here.
Jamie don't like you.
Annabelle.
Put in the first 3 numbers and see what's.
Nothing happens when I press the buttons. We have to have the blue card first.
Okay, well, I'm gonna help there, please.
Okay.
He's a little distressed.
I can't blame him.
So, yeah. Hey guys, I might be back. If I'm not, have fun. You got this. I know you can handle it.
Thanks, Mom. Appreciate the vote of confidence.
Absolutely.
Santa gets even more upset if I check the bathrooms again. Alright, we gotta find something, some sort of light. Oh, hey! Nope, that's it. Like, there's a light there, but we can't actually... The cop in the first scene of Sumerian Files, where you can just keep asking his name over and over again, and he gets more and more dispirited. And you can just plumb break a man in the first level. Alright, Hey, look! I guess I completely missed this. I'm a ding-dong.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
Oh? They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of this classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. Oh, Junpei, did you murder a rabbit? Wait, I thought that they were classmates and like much younger. than 6th grade. Like, I thought they were classmates in, like, elementary school. I think pet rabbits are more common in Japan than here, yes. Yeah, the rabbit hutch is a school thing. I've definitely seen it before in various settings. I know they talk about about wanting to raise rabbits in Azumanga Daioh. I was reading through some of that. Wanted to have an animal club where they raise rabbits. I haven't gotten very far yet, but it's good stuff. Seems so. A lot of Japanese artists and fandom peeps I follow on Twitter seem to have rabbits too. Huh. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch. The rabbit episode from Ghost Stories. God, I can't... Ghost Stories is such a blur to me. I only remember just vague bits of it. I should watch it again. We should watch it again. I should get out my Blu-rays and we should... I mean, actually it's not Blu-rays. I think they're just DVDs. And we should watch it together. It would be a great time. Fun had by all. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over.
Bye, Joe. Get some rest. I hope you get to feeling better. And I hope that the feeling a little tired is the worst of your symptoms.
You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this."
Aww, little Junpei.
After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
Cute. Yeah, did you, Junpei?
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. Little June. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. Was it like a cat or something? Very possibly. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And June's, Akane Kuroshiki's face, that night was something Junpei knew he would never forget, as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He'd felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they...
Oh
I
no!
mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I accidentally tripped over the dialogue. Why is it sticking like this? I'm gonna save just in case things go haywire.
I wasn't worried. Because you were... Because you were there with me.
Okay, guys, we get it. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine being Santa and Seven in this moment? Like, guys, there's a freaking corpse. Can we not? She blushed furiously.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Just furiously brushing. Santa rolls eyes aggressively. Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know.
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
I wonder why!
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was.
So it was a low simmer the entire boat until corpse room, and then the hormones burst forth. God, imagine how bad it must smell in there. Yeah, they've already explained that it smells terrible!
I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
Junpei, you idiot! You can't read the room at all! He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbit so that he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he felt back then. It would be embarrassing. Can't let this woman know I have a feeling! Because God knows she hasn't figured it out by now. There's no way. He's just been so smooth, so subtle about it. She can't possibly have figured out that he might have feelings for her. Dingus. Guess what, Junpei? You're embarrassing! Took a deep breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Didn't they teach you how to talk to girls at your Bitcoin college? Oh right, I should mention for the stream. So if you apparently the game's producer was asked what Junpei is studying in college, and his answer was Bitcoin business. So he was studying cryptocurrency, and that might just be a joke answer, but I can't entirely write it off as being a joke, because that seems like the sort of stupid thing that he would get interested in.
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
Right? It doesn't even seem like it could be a troll answer, but also it wouldn't surprise me if it was a real answer. Jern nodded curtly, then turned and walked away. He seemed like exactly that kind of useless man-child. Exactly.
I should get back to it myself. Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. At Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
What were you doing?
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. I mean, it wasn't really the farthest thing from death because the rabbits were dead. Self-awareness strikes. Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
But screw Lotus and Clover, am I right? As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. Broom! Alright, let's get some water up in here. Maybe I can use this shower to fill this bucket with hot water. Hey, Seven, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Okay, sure thing. Never forgive Junpei for abandoning Lotus, to be honest. Well, in his defense, he did give Lotus and Clover the option. Santa was just faster. Junpei being Junpei, he probably would have rather had the girls around than Santa, if he got to choose. But he had to go and frickin' like make a sick little game out of it, which is something. Alright, let's go back to the toilet. Toilet number 2. Hey buddy, are you hungry? If I flush the hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up. Oh, I guess... Oh, okay, it wants me to put it in the... I thought we were just gonna pour it on the... That's weird. That's a weird way to go about it. We could just pour the water directly onto the tar. But I guess it wants me to put it in the toilet. Even though that doesn't seem like it would be enough water to fill the tank. But okay, whatever. Whatever, game. We'll do it your way. Looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to fish it, right? There's probably a handle somewhere on the tank you could pull. You think so? Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's a toilet, my man. I don't know, I say that, but I don't actually see a thing to flush this toilet with. And I don't actually see a handle. Alright, let's flush the hot water. Oh, I guess, okay. Jumpy's obviously never had a broken toilet. Is there a pull handle? You didn't see one in the shot. Well, there it goes, just like a toilet should work. Hey, check it out! Alright, let me get my pencil out. This'll do. 185 equals. The dirt reflushed and settled in the bottom of the bowl. The stuff's washed off. Looks like the writing was numbers. See it? 185 equals. What is this? You got me. Just looks like numbers. Alright, let's do some math. Nine, 5, 7 plus. One, 1, 4, 2. We still need the blue card first. Can I use the can I fill we still have the bucket? No, apparently the bucket was wasted. The bucket was destroyed in the process of filling up the tank. We're out of luck now. Can I use the broom to, like, poke at it? This is stupid. There's a clear answer to this freaking puzzle, and we can't. Okay. There are pipes that the drains head would overflow. Down here. The pipe on the right here must be connected to the drain in the middle of the room. If you turn on the water here, it'll probably come up through the drain. But how do we turn it on? What is the combination? There are size handles for adjusting the valves. It looks like each channel has 3 positions, left, center, and right. Yeah, I have no idea what the positions are for this, or what we're supposed to use this freaking broom for. I guess we haven't figured out broom purpose yet. Santa says he already checked them out. Didn't find anything, apparently. Maybe the toilet paper roll has some secrets for us? Wait! Broom combined with toilet paper roll. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Broom wrapped in toilet paper! Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says, ooh, hello! 6, 3, 4 plus. That's cool. But it doesn't help us with our water situation. I must be overlooking something. But what? Well, let's math out 634 plus 185 equals 819. What secrets do you hold, game? What is the trick here? Tell me your secrets, Pipes. Of course, you can't see that glow if it's too bright. I mean, I don't know where the light switch is, so... They clearly turned the light switch on whenever, Oh wait, there it is, right there. I'm a ding-dong. I totally missed that was a light switch. Okay, so L, R, L, R, L. For the pipes, you bet. Let's do it. L, L, R, L, R, L. Well, I did what it said on the wall. Yeah, I was gonna say 0 is nothing if not pedantic. And if we were to assume that Snake wrote that as a dying message, somehow he had some secret knowledge of the pipes. I assume that's his blood. Maybe it. I mean, maybe it isn't. Maybe it was just conveniently placed blood next to the corpse. But that's, you know, being pedantic seems center on brand for him too. Well, I did what it said on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. If he blew up into chunks, then I find it hard to believe he was able to leave the dying message. Okay, that's true. That's completely fair. Oh wait, there's nothing in that door. I haven't hidden food in that room since Damien came back. Why are you still trying to get in there as though there's something there? The bowl is right there in front of you. It's empty. Doesn't look like this shower works. Oh right, the valve's down here. There we go. Boys, behave. Damien jumped and made a balloon that I have in the background. Bounced in the air, and Obi got excited and ran over to it. Did a little pounce. Obi is solving an escape room too, except instead of escape, he seeks food. Seek the food! Alright. Mercury. Hey! Do not scratch my floor. I wonder if my parents found the... You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if they... Maybe they went back to the... restaurant. He found the stuff. Burger. How far are you in the game? We have gotten a decent ways. We've just got 2 endings left to go. After we finish seeing where this one, the bits this we haven't seen. You don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator? Oh. But yeah, you can see here with the flowchart, we've just got... I guess since we're still in it, and then we've got... how do I back up? There we go. We've got the ending here where it branches off, and the ending here where it branches off. That's all we've got left. And we know one of them involves getting the key in this room. Oh, not this room, this room. Where... Though it doesn't actually have... There it is, key in the mirror. Oh. We don't know about the other bit, though. Great job, Jumpy. Both of the lights are on now. Now you just need to put in the password. What's with the E and C keys? E means enter and C means clear, I think. So after you put in the password, hit E. If you screw it up, hit C. 1. What? What? Oh, there we go. No dice, huh? Alright, what about 819? Alright, what if we combine both of them together? So we do 957 plus 185 plus 634. Where'd my pencil go? There it is. Yeah, boy! You found it!
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
This is still a weird bit.
So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's... a map of the ship's interior?
And just in case you want to cut, hey, it's like, hey, in case you want to see a dead body. Yeah, he was into the idea of using the broom to prop open the door in the other playthrough as well. The other route wherever he went through this way, they explored. Have we unified the branches yet? Not quite yet.
It says C deck.
I think after we do this bit, it'll
So it's
unify
the map
branches.
for this floor then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, we've got a little bit left, and then we'll be back at back on our way to Submarine End.
What the?
You're shitting me.
Yeah, I definitely recommend watching Thursday stream if you missed it, because it had some interesting developments, and also some important details.
We're back.
Indeed.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
I can't wait to see everyone just beat the shit out of Junpei.
Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look.
Um,
I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there.
Yeah, we might as well see this through.
There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too. Anyway, go take a look.
I like that you don't tell her what's there.
then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Damn, Seven, you're just not gonna... You're just not gonna tell you that. Okay.
Fine, let's go.
Wow.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
I mean, I know he hates. You'll know it when you see it. Right? He lets Clover go too, and I'm like, dude.
I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Why do you look so dejected about that, Dad?
Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
ACAB. Seven fucking clickbaiting the exploded corpse. Welcome
Snake was
back.
probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose.
Yeah, Clover thought it was Seven and Santa.
Unfortunately, it didn't work.
This face still makes me laugh. It's got such Zatch Bell energy.
The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think.
He looks like he's angry at a slot machine. Come on! Can't tell the spells I lost the car!
Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Probably a low chance it's Clover, and not 0 chance, but a low
Exactly.
chance.
This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser.
Clover seems fond of the direct method.
Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another.
Yeah.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes, that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
Alright, I think we've just about seen all of this bit. I don't think it's going to change anything different.
We have
and
to
if it
trust
does,
one
it's going to be
another.
subtle.
And otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Friendship.
Then does that mean that the person who killed
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Junpei wasn't sure.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
One.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
Really, Ace?
Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us. If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he?
I mean, he might.
He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
I think Zero is one of us.
Yeah, okay. Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Ba-da-da! That's crazy!
That's crazy. Isn't the ship going to sink in a few hours?
Little hard to localize things, Kono, Sono, and Ano being far firmer than this, that.
If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
You're gonna die first, Junpei.
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap.
Zero was a number all along!
Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
Stop being reasonable, Dad. Alright.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move. 7. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now, we must go.
Our next destination is Mercury. Here we go.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, room 3 loops back around to the main hospital room. That's how in the other playthroughs, when we didn't go through door 3, we found out that Snake had died. Because the others that did go through checked it out, yada yada.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
And I suppose I need to go too, then.
All right, we're taking.
Okay, please be careful.
Yes, yes, yes.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
Alright. Let's do this, boy! So it looks like we have to play through it again with the key. We can't just fast forward with the key. Like that's the vibe I get from this. Like I don't know if it'll let me just teleport. Yeah, there's a red key and a white key. The red key part starts here. A little research suggests you can go right to important decision points when you click icons with keys. You don't have to redo entire escape rooms in this port compared to the DS original. Aha! Cool. But this has a key, red key, and it's a novel part. Does that mean we need the key from the escape room? Well, let's grab it and see what happens.
I should probably hold on to this key.
Alright, now we gotta... God! This
What's up with
picture.
my face? I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work.
Yay!
I'm back.
I don't know if we have to...
Man, work was rough today.
You want to start at that first branch and go to door 5. Can I do that now, or do I have to wait till I've actually gotten through this bit? I guess I do, because I can't stop here.
Huh? A breeze.
Alright. Well, let's,
I must have.
live through this real quick, again.
What?
I gotta say, looking at that shot of him with Zero behind him, Zero doesn't seem very tall.
Who were? I.
Consider this a privilege.
I like the idea of Zero being really short. It's funny to me.
You are going to participate in the memory game. It is a game.
That's right. That guy with that son of. When I get my. Well, I. Just who was that?
I know it's because of the distance between the two of them. 0 as in 5'0". Yes.
They said you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
You are going to participate in the It is a game.
The nonary game. What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
All right. It looks like crossed out keys means you still need to do something here. So you need to go to the first crossed out key. So here? Well, I guess it depends on which route we want to go. Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point anyway. Hang on, let me... The first class cabins. I don't remember which one that was. Ah, this one. I want to get all those keys to be red. Oh, okay. Oh, second class. Okay. Let's do it!
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Oh,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Hey, come on! It's not like that!
Hey, come on. It's not like that.
I guess you haven't changed at all, Jumpy. By the way, Jumpy.
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
Man, if I knew that.
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
This is a second class ship. It's the area we explored with June and Lotus and Santa.
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why?
Hey, are you hiding?
What would I hide?
Well,
You mean like the number? Do you want to? Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
June, please.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder.
See, they say elementary school. But then they talk about 6th grade, and I wouldn't consider that elementary school, but I guess... Is that still considered elementary school in Japan?
Look for what connects the victim. Do you remember Seven saying something?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
6th grade was elementary school in a few districts where I grew up. Okay, I guess it's not as weird as it sounds. Sixth grade would be elementary school here, but I thought Japan had middle schools. Yeah, for us it's middle school.
You got any ideas who it might be?
Very interesting hearing the differences, though.
No, nothing.
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with...
Yeah.
I don't freaking get what I'm... I'm so perplexed by all of this. Now this has a line through it. But this doesn't have a line through it. I don't understand this flow chart. Common parlance in elementary school was calling people, say, grade sixers instead of 6th graders. Because this was unlocked before, right? I'm not going crazy? Or was it marked through before, too? You think you understand it? Please, share your wisdom with me. You change it depending on what route you do. I thought it would just say potentially unlocked. I'm not trying to say just do these doors in order, but... yeah, the green line shows what path you're taking. That much I figured out already. We want to go to the first class cabin? Which will make the red key go back to being uncrossed. Oh, because it's on this side?
Oh.
Hey, Seven.
Yeah. What the
Yeah.
Memory loss?
Oh. Yeah, I told the rest. I told him Didn't realize I had.
Whoa, you're talking.
Yeah.
Well,
If I knew that.
oh. Are you
I've
telling
already
the
had this
Huh?
bit.
Well, you look pretty calm for. If you've really.
Well, but that was. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while. After all, well, people usually. I figured.
But,
That's it. Alright, that's enough.
how are you fine?
Alright, so now we're back on this route. And if we continue going down this way now with the key, we should eventually get to this point. Do I need to go through like all of these, I guess? I wouldn't go through this one? Yeah, oh, I would go through this one, the lab. I think you just click on that point to go there and make the green line flow to that point. Oops.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
Free me from these cutscenes!
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
Hey!
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Last time she asked about this and didn't actually... Because last time we played through this one, we didn't actually get through this. We didn't actually do this, and she changed her mind. I was like, never mind, forget it.
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but...
I swear none of the other games are this convoluted in getting them to finish. Okay.
that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, I mean, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that.
But hey, it beats replaying the intro over and over and over and over.
And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Oh,
Hey,
oops.
Junpei, do you have a minute?
Wrong one. Sorry, I did the wrong one again. I knocked it up. My bad.
What's up?
Junpei, did you hear?
Sorry.
Sorry, Clover. I mean, that's...
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, look, if you don't... Is Snake...
You're...
Yeah.
No, when he... he could... And... Yeah, it's the accident.
Oh.
Is that...
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful...
It's not...
the cross through means that that it can unlock something that's blocking this route. Yeah, let's try computer anyway, just to see.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Do we get some insight into Lotus and her freaking attire and her workplace, please?
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
They don't have good computers at Bitcoin U.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment.
Yeah, insight!
I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version?
This is the version where Lotus is where we're more polite to Lotus and Lotus is more polite to us.
A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do.
No one said he was good at studying cryptocurrency. Yeah, I figured he must have been some sort of programmer or something.
Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem.
Why are you dressed
all right?
like that, though? I mean, that's just how you like to dress, that's cool, but it's just so...
So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Maybe she's a part-time waitress or something, that's her uniform. Well, she said she's unemployed currently.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor.
Do you want to know why she dresses that way? The game never addresses it. Please. I'd love to know why. She likes the style. Well, That's fair. Belly dances as a hobby. Yeah, I think I said that at one point. Wear what makes you feel good. That's what's up. Lotus living her best life. Just don't freeze, please.
They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain.
Yeah, I might have to call it a night here soon. I hate to cut us up before we get to an ending, but...
A scientist examining the signals they send out might say,
My folks are probably gonna go to bed soon. I think Dad's already in bed.
Interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease.
Yeah, we can definitely do more stuff on Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited to see actual escapes and find out what's in that freaking coffin.
Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same?
Lotus, you think of some not heavy, but some deep stuff.
Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's...
Oops. We can't imagine that there's any unknown medium that transfers information into our brains where we experience that information as thoughts. Junpei just over here having his mind blown.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else.
Lotus has a lot of deep thoughts, because she had a lot of, you know, knowledge about, like, the Funny Rimpa and stuff like that.
That's just crazy talk.
Or is it?
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere.
Maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all.
He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can't speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
Yeah, Junpei, get on my level.
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, It means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same. Even though they've obviously got faces, it's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you or I couldn't unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Wild.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
I love Lotus.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
That little smile.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming.
Lotus rules.
See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a
I
break,
love this extra
all right?
insight, though.
I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Both locks are cleared now. Which means our next destination is the engine room. Ugh. Ugh. But that is for, well, can I, do I have to go, I mean, like, I can't actually, because I can't really stop during these, like, save during these scenes.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Boop boop.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
I guess we could just go through to the ending if you guys want to see that bit.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her.
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles
Maybe
like
we
it's just
get-
business as usual.
We get bonus Santa knowledge now.
How the hell could you call that normal?
In the DS game, you had to go through in a certain order and view certain conversations. Yeah, that makes sense.
We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some... Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know? You know, speaking of experiments,
Oh.
there was this experiment some scientists did with rats.
Oh.
First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it. The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it.
It's funny because rats during my stream yesterday, the only 2 genders, rats and mice. I still have my friend's pet rats. They're coming to pick them up tomorrow morning.
So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified. Which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
Ace, like, what's the point, kid?
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet. See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over, using hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results.
Oh my god, we're having that same thing happen, you know, like the rats, or the one condition happens in one place and starts happening in other places. Psychic energy!
No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them. And yet, they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
How the hell would I know?
I think I've heard of this kind of theory, but under the name of collective subconscious. Interesting.
I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out.
How the hell would I know, says the guy who just random drops bundles of incomprehensive knowledge out of nowhere. Yeah, Jungian theory sounds right. No wait, Jung is collective unconscious, not subconscious.
And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Tank in capital letters. Also, why was the rats could drown a thing?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water.
Are we the rats? Is the sinking ship the water?
They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
Oh, make a sense of urgency. We gotta get out of this place.
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that?
Huh?
Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah.
Bold and inspiration.
Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Oh.
I mean, I guess we'll get past this bit and see, we'll just keep on going until we get to a point where we can save.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box...
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it? Hey! June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finished the box thing, alright?
Oh no! Ace is being left with the boxes and he doesn't get it. Or has some reason why he has trouble with this part.
Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you.
We're gonna learn a dad tidbit here.
Are you alright? What happened?
She's got the vapors again, as Shane Ram isn't here to give Gina a southern drawl.
Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine.
What are we gonna learn about Ace?
I just tripped.
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
What is there to learn? We already know Dad is a himbo.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably still a little messed up.
Alright, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine. Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Oh?
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company.
Oh? Is he now?
Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
Is it really now? Huh. Huh. Well, then, Ace.
Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Soparil. Soparil. I've heard of that before somewhere.
Soparil.
That's the drug
It's an
that he
anesthetic
took.
that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is.
That's what he took, he took to fall asleep.
It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces.
So that's why he was so blasé about injecting himself, apparently.
It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself.
From Ace? When?
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, Seven, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing. What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, all right?
Roots.
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Too hard for Daddy Himbo CBO.
What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
Oh.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out? But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia?
That's what I was thinking.
Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it.
I don't think that's how it works, Junpei.
Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the... And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
I would assume it does make things awkward and uncomfortable, but I love that Junpei's just like, well, he seems depressed enough.
Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the?
I still love how excited he is about that.
9? I guess I'll take him with me.
Leave no one behind. Oops! I unplugged the speaker. Hang on. There we go.
Look, it's...
We got to a save point, which is what I was looking for. So I'm game to call it a night here. We can finish up this end and the other end. Get some more juicy deets. On Thursday. We'll finish up 999. Though I will say, there are 3 ending squares at the top left. But only 2 endings left. Where is the 3rd ending? Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. This is such an interesting, weird game. I've enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you have as well. Take care. Have a good week. I'll see you on Thursday. Make sure you check out the next episode in the top right corner. And maybe some other stuff you might like in the bottom right. And over on the left there, you can subscribe. That'd be cool too. Peace out, sauerkraut.